So this will be a bit of a short one because it was something that I was sort of prompted to do. I just felt like I probably should do it. So earlier today, a friend sent me a video, one I'd seen before, and I thought I might just talk about it. So it was of the SkyNex air defense system by Rheinmetall. And I will put it down in the description. It's an incredible video. Please do go watch it because it just shows the incredible precision of this new system. I mean, obviously it's a promotional video by the firm. It's going to be rather impressive, as you know, a lot of Rheinmetall's videos are, but inherently I think it just displays the incredible efficiency of this weapon system that I thought I might talk about it for a minute. So it is an air defense system. It's a gun. It's a 35mm revolver gun. The full name is the 35mm revolver gun Mark III by Oerlikon, called SkyNex. And like a lot of Rheinmetall's guns, it's by Oerlikon, which is, for those of you who don't know, an incredibly famous, incredibly efficient gun manufacturer. They have a lot of very famous gun models. And effectively, the key part of this weapon system, the core really, is this Oerlikon Skymaster command and control system, which allows there to be a self-propelled AA gun, this SkyNex air defense system. And then you have a remote operator in some other part of, perhaps not the world, but the country or the area. Anyway, they're out of harm's way. So it works using autonomous technology. Clearly, it's not manual and it's not even controlled with any sort of joystick at the place. It can be remotely controlled, which is incredibly valuable because not only does that give probably superior, I guess, situational calmness, if you get what I mean. I mean, obviously, there are a lot of people who are worried about this sort of technology, and we won't go into the ethics of it at the moment. But fundamentally, it means they're out of harm's way, and it means they can operate sort of in a clear-headed manner. They can operate as an operator should, with efficiency and with proper tactical thought. So anyway, I'll get on to the system more. Now, this Oerlikon Skymaster command and control system, as I said, it's the centerpiece of the system, and you have various support sensors, effectors, seekers, that sort of stuff, which can all be linked in a modular way in order to fit mission requirements, meaning one can actually add different modular parts. The key part of this system, the key part of the actual air-to-air picture that one gets, is called XTAR3D. And as I said, it's consolidated via this remote control node. You have a remote operator, and basically from that point you can, or the autonomous system, these autonomous effectors, designate and assign targets via the SkyMaster network, which is basically Rheinmetall's sort of main use network. And this Oerlikon revolver is designed to destroy various things. It's designed to destroy, obviously, aircraft, so fixed wing and rotary wing aircraft, but also stuff like UASs. So what we see in the video is it shooting down drones, which have an incredibly low radar cross-section. You can shoot down cruise missiles and another stuff that has a low radar cross-section, sort of mortar, artillery, missiles, rockets. It's like, I guess you could say it's akin to naval close-in weapon systems, but it's just so much more incredibly efficient. The computing power on this is pretty outstanding. So basically, not only can you, on this certain revolver, you can integrate missile-based air defense, the Cheetah missile launcher can be added into the system on the self-propelled platform and controlled from this same remote hub, this same remote control area. But this weapons mix, which is the gun and potential missile, can create this sort of shield. So it is designed inherently to be a defensive weapon, but it has a lot of versatility when it comes down to this air defense, despite the inherent efficiency of the gun itself. So I'm going to try to keep this short, and I'm going to be finishing up in a minute because I just thought it's probably worth sharing. What it does very, very quickly. You see it fire short, sharp burst. And the way it can do this is it employs autonomous sector search. And what that means is it has a field of view which is created by the XTAR 3D, which creates via radar 3D and 2D radar systems. Just to sort of simplify this rather a lot, it can have a search function. It can find targets and automatically do what it needs to do with them with incredible speed due to the computing power and the German mechanical engineering, which is obviously incredible. So what this thing does, the 3D radar it uses can acquire targets, it can detect, track, designate, organize and classify, and that is, in order of operations, as in which is the most high value, and identify, so it can tell exactly what a target is. And then once one is effectively ready, once the operator is happy that those targets are acceptable, because we don't want to let automated systems, or Rheinmetall doesn't want to let automated systems have all of the power, you need an operator. It then uses an integrated fire and control processor, and the target engagement and hopefully elimination is overseen, if not actively controlled, by this remote control center. And so I really would say go watch the video, and what I think it displays is that air defense doesn't necessarily need to be incredibly complex. Realistically, the point it really brings up is that for any type of weapon system that's dealing with defensive capability, what you need to do is you need to have very, very good sensors. You need to be able to find the target, and you need to be able to have the computing power to deal with that incredibly quickly, and you need to be able to have the mechanical efficiency in order to move into a position where you can actually strike and destroy and eliminate the threat. And so I think that that's a really important point to bring up, that a lot of weapons systems actually only need two real functionalities, and they will rely on efficiency. The fundamental aim of any weapons system, defensive or attack, is to eliminate the target with as much precision as humanly possible, or as is efficient in any particular scenario. So I'll leave it there. Please do go check out that video by Rheinmetall.